Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sam if you're new around here, and things are looking a little bit different. I have had a haircut. I've got a bob, which I'm kind of loving and hating. I've been wanting a bob actually, I think for about a year. I found an old picture of me at school and I had a bob and I looked really cute, but when you have an adult face it looks completely different, and also it requires a lot of styling, so you have to actually like blow dry it to get it to look half decent, and obviously you can't tie it up in a ponytail. Anyway, I love it, I hate it. I love that it's a little bit different. My hair postpartum is literally just falling out, so I was like, do you know what, I just want to get my hair cut, but I kind of am missing the longer hair. But yeah, I feel like I look very kind of like prim and proper, maybe a little bit simple, but yeah, this is my new, I'm rocking my new hair, or I'm trying to anyway. Okay, so today I have got an unboxing. No, I've got an unbagging, because I don't have a box of this bag because it's a big bag, and if you like to look bougie on a budget, then you've come to the right place, because today I am going to be unboxing a Saint Laurent bags. And basically we're going into summer now, it's the end of May, I'm a mum of two, I'm literally carrying around the whole house in like several different bags at the moment, so I wanted to get one that was quite big but also quite summery. And this is from one of my newest sellers whose quality has kind of varied, and I'll talk you through about what I think about the bag today. So it is the YSL Saint Laurent ICARE or ICARE bag, and it's in the raffia style. So you would have seen this bag maybe last year or the year before. Saint Laurent came out with this exact same design but in black leather with the big logo, and for me personally black is a very bold colour, and with the bag being so big it was just like too much of a block colour. But when I saw this online I was like, wow, I love this, I love the raffia. It's kind of nice and summery, it's practical, it's really nice and big. Yes, the logo is also quite big on here, so if you're like quite luxury or you just don't like logos emblazoned, this is not the bag for you. But if you like something that is a little bit more bougie, then this might be a really good option for summer. So let me show you the bag up close. You have two kind of medium drop kind of straps, which are quite thick, so are quite comfy on the shoulder. And then you have this YSL logo. Let me just take this plastic off. In, I think they call it a bronze hardware. And there is kind of like a tan brown leather base to it as well. So that's what the logo looks like, and I think because it's kind of like a similar colour to the raffia, it doesn't stand out too much. I mean, okay Sam, it does stand out, but it's not like, I don't know, it could be a lot more obvious. Anyway, I mean, if you really didn't want to show off and be flashy, you could just wear it like this and have the logo on the inside of your body. So yeah, it's a really big bag. Look at the size of it, it's massive. You've got these grommets with the Saint Laurent Paris either side. And inside it's literally just one big kind of open space. There's just one big compartment, there's no like back pockets. I've done a little bit of quality checking. The leather tab here looks pretty good. The made in Madagascar, the letters could be a little bit more spaced out compared to retail. But the grommets on here look very good to me. This bag is actually like a 2-in-1, because you also get what they call a sunglasses case. So this is it here. It's again made of raffia. Let me take actually this plastic off so you can have a look at the logo. That's the bag there. And at the back you have leather tab and it says Saint Laurent. Inside is the little booklet, and then there's also this chain. It almost looks like a little bit of jewellery. It's got Saint Laurent embossed on this side. It's actually quite heavy, and I believe that it goes through these grommets. So the grommets are on either side of the bag, this side and this side. So I'm literally, if I don't drop it and lose it, going to pop it through there and then pop it on through the other side. Kind of brings the bag in at the middle. So if you don't want it to be gaping open at the sides, you can kind of wear it in a kind of different way. Also adds a little bit of security because it's a little bit harder to get your hand in. If you just take that chain out, you can just have it attached to one side, and then obviously you can wear it like wide open. This sunglasses case, you've got a leather tab here with the button. You could possibly sneak some notes underneath there, but I mean, you could use it for sunglasses, you could use it for, you know, just as a clutch actually. If you go on holiday, that could be your main beach bag, and then you could take this out in the evening, because I think you could definitely get a mobile phone in here. Let's just my one in there, mobile phone, maybe your hotel card, a lipstick, and I don't know what else you need. But yeah, it's a small clutch bag really, if you didn't want to use it as a sunglasses case. On the back, you do have the logo here. And look, you can actually put something there. Now that is actually, could you put a card in there maybe? You could put your credit card in there and maybe some ID. And if you wanted to wear it actually inside this bag, so say you've done your shopping or you've got your beach stuff in here, you can take your money for the day and then you attach this, this bit here onto the side of the bag. And then you won't be fumbling around trying to look for it. So it actually does go like that. So open the bag, there we go. If you want to find your stuff, find your little clutch, then it's there and it's attached as well, so it's not going to get lost. So I like that. Okay, so I am 5'3", size 12, and this is how the bag looks. As you can see, it is quite big. If you were to wear it on its shoulder, fully extended without the strap, that's how the bag looks. We've just actually got back from a few days at the beach and this fits so much. I was so impressed. It's the biggest beach bag in terms of capacity. I could carry like 3 towels, a float, goggles, a hat, 2 swimsuits, some shoes and a book, and there was still space. So really, really good in terms of capacity. Okay, I've added the link chain onto either side. And this is how the bag looks. So it's not so wide at the top, it's a lot narrower. It's actually a really good bag if you want to go down to the shops as well. It's kind of giving me that kind of grocery shop vibe a little bit, just with it cinched in with the links. Hello, darling. Hello, Hope. She's enjoying the mod shots. So that's the bag with it cinched in, and this is the clutch bag. So it's tiny, you're not going to fit much in there, but it does look very kind of cute and dinky, just held here. Do you like that, Hope? It is very cute, and I do really like raffia because I feel like it's a very neutral colour. It will go with what I'm wearing now. It would go with like a bright pink outfit, a black outfit. So yeah, it's 2 bags in one. Let me know what you think about this, because there is a difference between, you know, the silhouette of it between my bougie version and the retail version. So let me know which one you actually prefer. Okay, let's pretend I'm packing this because I'm going to the beach. So I'm going to take a towel. And then let's just say I'm taking another towel to lie down on. So that's 2 towels, and pretend I put bikini in there. And then I'm going to read. So I'm going to put a book inside. And then I've got some sunglasses. So I'm going to put that inside. I've got this, which has got my makeup in. And I'm going to pop that inside. I've got this, which is like shower bits for when I get out of the beach and I want to freshen up. I can put a packet of wipes. I can put my camera in there. I can put my phone in there. I can take my diary. I can also take, say, my bag, my little bag with all my money and stuff. I can also put that in there. So as you can see, the capacity is a little bit crazy and insane because you can fit a lot in here. So there it is, everything that's in there, and I could fit in more. I could probably fit in a water bottle, maybe a box full of like snacks and some crisps. So a really, really good bag for taking to the beach. And if you didn't want to be bougie, you could just carry it like that, and it's just a very generic raffia bag. I went to Selfridges the other day, and I very rarely go there because it's so far away. I've got a baby and everything. Anyway, I went up Selfridges for lunch with my friend, and we were wandering around the bag hall, and I managed to see the retail version of this in the store. So I went up, touched it, had a look at it, was able to inspect the logo and the feel of the bag and the shape of the bag and everything, and I came away with 4 things that I thought were different from this bougie version. I think the first probably giveaway is the overall shape of the bag is actually probably a bit too tall, so the bag should probably be a little bit shorter and also wider. The second thing that I noticed was that my bag has like a slight coating to the raffia, because the one in store felt really, really dry. You know, like when you go to a market and you see like these wicker bags and they're dry, it felt like that, just dry. This one definitely has a kind of coating to it, which I don't know if it's going to protect it. The third thing that I noticed was also the colour of my bag. The one in the shop was a little bit of a lighter colour compared to the one that I have. The other thing that I noticed was that the holes on the main section of this bag, they're bigger on my one than the one in the shop. Normally when you do quality checking, you're not in a store looking at a bag, you know, having it in your hands. It's all done online, just looking at photos. So because I went into store, it was quite obvious to me like there were differences. I think the main one is basically the shape of the bag. If you want to know where I got this bag from, then do give me a follow on Instagram. My handle is Sammy Instagram, and send me a DM. So yeah, for me it's really interesting. You know, I love collecting bags, and it's interesting to see the varying qualities, you know, the ones that are mirror, that you cannot notice any difference, and that ones that maybe are slightly lower quality, that are a bit more budget friendly, but that do have differences between, you know, the bougie version and the retail version. So yeah, I hope that you found this video useful. Do you like this bag in general? I think it's going to be a great summer bag. As I said, I much prefer it to the black one that they did, the black leather version. And yeah, if on the days that I don't want to be bougie, I'm just going to carry it like that, and it's just a raffia bag that no one knows about. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please do subscribe to my channel, give me a like, and yes, do give me a follow on Instagram if you want to know any more about my bags. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon in my next one. Lots of love. Bye bye.